Okay, sixth grade, our objective today is to review for the 6-1 to 6-6 test, which you will have Monday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a bonus to have on there. So, again, I'll let you know for sure Monday, but I'm pretty sure. I want to go over the warm-up, go over homework, and then I'm hoping the last 10 or 15 minutes of class, you guys will have time to work on the review. That way I can walk around, help you if need be. Whatever we don't go over in class today, I will post the answers on Blackboard. So it's very important that any homework you have today, you check Blackboard for the answers. Okay, so over the weekend, you can make sure you're ready for the test. Okay, I do have a review sheet that I'll give you eventually. We probably won't have time to go over everything. Okay, so make sure you check Blackboard this weekend. Okay, what'd you guys think of the homework from yesterday? In the middle? Okay. Okay, so let's start with our warm-up here. Okay, so number 1, the space shuttle problem on the warm-up. Zach, what'd you get for number 1? Are you on number 1 on the warm-up? The space shuttle one? Okay, no, because you should have your proportion, model over actual. Zach, what did you use for your proportion? Okay, no. You got to do 1 over 52 equals x over 78. That's why. You got to set up your proportion first, then solve for x. Okay? Use cross product, solve. Emma H., what should we get? Good. 1.5 is the model's wingspan. So you were looking for what the model's wingspan was. They don't tell us what the units are in the scale. That's a mistake. So on the test Monday, you will have units. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's feet. I just wish that they would give us the units, both units for the scale, because they don't tell us anything. So we'll just assume that it's feet. On the test, it will not be like that. You will have units. Briar? Well, I know, but that's the actual. I don't know if the model's in inches or feet. Do you know what I mean? Like, we could maybe assume it's in feet, but I don't like to assume things. But you're right. We know these are feet. Yeah. Doug? 78 over 152? No, you can't do that. You need to have an x in there somewhere. Okay, and that 1 and the x should correspond, the 52 and 78 should correspond some way. So just be careful with that. Okay, 2 and 3, you had to redraw them, set up proportions, and then solve for DE, which was x. So, Alyssa, what did you get in number 2? Good job. X equals 6. Annalise, what did you get in number 3? Perfect. X equals 9 meters. And speaking of that, number 2 should have been 6 feet. Make sure you have your units there. Okay, Donatus, what did you get for number 4? No? You weren't on a roll there, but no, that one's not right. Justin? Good, 1.8 feet. Okay, number 5 through 8 were pretty easy, but let's go through these. Adam, what'd you get for 8? I mean 5. I meant to say 5, sorry. Good, 200 miles. Briar, number 6. Good, 480 miles. Sean, number 7. Good. Number 8, Matt. Good, 480 miles. And then number 9, you had to redraw them so they were corresponding. Charles, what did you get for X? Yep. What are your units? Okay. All right, if you converted them to light years, but they should be in yards. So thanks, Charles. Oh my gosh, what else do you have? Okay, what do you have for kilometers? Good. What do you have for, what did you say the other one you had was? Good. What do you have for that? Oh, wow. Anyone else do any other conversions there? Try to make me think here on this Friday. If you do that on the test, please at least put the regular answer, and then you can put your conversions too, or else I'll be sitting there converting all your problems forever. Okay? Okay, don't make me angry at you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Any questions on the warm-up? That's pretty funny, Justin. 50, is that what you said? Okay. All right, let me go over number 9. Okay, number 9, first thing you need to do is redraw this. Did you redraw this first? Okay. So I'm going to cross this off. We have A, B, C, D. So we want let me go up here. We want our other one to be R, S, T, U. Did you do it that way? You know UR is X, and you know SR is 25 yards. So one proportion you could have is 15 over X equals 30 over 25. What did you have for your proportion? That's where you messed up. It should be X over 25 equals 15 over 30. Remember, have to be corresponding. Are you okay with that, Justin? Okay, go ahead and make sure you get 12.5. If not, I'll come back to it. Doug? Okay. Number 2, you have to draw your 2 triangles, the little one and the big one. So, not enough room there. Did you redraw the triangles, Doug? Okay, so let me draw them. Did you keep them the way they were? Did you flip them? You flipped them so they're standing up? Okay. So the small one, I'll flip it too since Doug did. Here's the small one. Here's the big one. So Doug, tell me what you labeled on your small one. No, like what sides? Where'd you put X? Okay, where's 9 go? No, that's why. 9's the height. That's why you messed up. And then the big one, this is 15, this is 10. This is A, C, B. So that's probably why you messed it up. Oh. Okay, so proportion, 9 over X equals 15 over 10. So what'd you do then? What'd you do wrong? You put it over 1? Yeah, don't do that. Annalise? Okay, well, did you redraw both triangles? Okay, well, you should not have it different than mine. If you only redrew this one, it has to be like this. Because look, starts here, A, B, C, D. This one starts here, R, S, T, U. That's not always going to be the case. That's probably a major coincidence. That's typically does not happen. Well, yeah. No, it has to be the exact same. If A corresponds with R, they have to be in the same spot. If B corresponds with S, they have to be in the same spot. When you get to geometry next year and you set up corresponding figures that are not just rectangles but more complicated figures, you have to have them in the same corresponding spot. Sorry, in 2 years for geometry. Okay, anyone else on the warm-up? All right, let's go over homework. Practice 6.6. Okay, we'll kind of run through these answers quickly. I know 19 to 24, some of you said was a little tricky when you were reading the directions, but all you had to do was convert it to be all the same units. So I will address that when we get to it. Oh man, I just realized this is not right because we did all of them. Okay. Okay, practice 6.6, you guys had all of them. So Zach, we're going to start with you, number 1. Good. Briar, number 2. Oh, yes, right. Sean, number 2. Good. Annalise, number 3. Good. Charles, number 4. Perfect. Emma H, number 5. Good. 6 miles. Mary, number 6. Good. Adam, number 7. Perfect. Emma M, number 8. Perfect. Donatus, number 9. Yes. Alyssa, number 10. Centimeters. But yes. Number 11, Matt. Good. Justin, number 12. Good. Doug, number 13. Perfect. You guys are on a roll. Zach, number 14. Good. 0.3 centimeters. Jeremy, you can work on it if you want while we're doing this. Okay. Brian, you don't have your Sean, 15. Good, 0.6 centimeters. You guys okay if I move this? Okay, 16. Annalise. Good. Charles, 17. Good. Mary, 18. Perfect. 19, Adam. Good, okay. Wait. 1 inch is 14 feet, that's the problem. So no. It's 1 inch over. You have to convert feet to inches. So in number 19 to 24, it was easy, but let me just explain the directions to you. Whatever the smaller unit was, you convert that bigger unit to it. For example, feet's bigger than inches, so you convert feet to inches. So that's why I gave you that conversion sheet yesterday. Adam, did you not do this section? You just rewrote the problems?
I thought they just meant like you don't use the fraction
No. Adam. Yeah, but no. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying or no? Okay. Emma M, what did you get for 19, or did you not get it? Okay, Donatus? Good, 1 to 168. Now, if you have the inches there, that's fine, but they actually cancel. You just had to have 1 to 168. Right, that's why I crossed them off. They said to write the scale without units. Okay, Matt, number 20. Good, so Matt converted the yards to inches. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Alyssa, it's just practice. Alyssa, 21. Good, 1 to 300. Emma H, 22. Awesome, 1 to 6,500. She converted the meters to centimeters, multiplying it by 100. Doug, 23. Good, 1 to 800,000. Justin, 24. Good, 1 to 320. So it should seem easier to some of you guys, I'm assuming. Charles? What number are you talking about, 24? Yeah, you mean if you convert the millimeters to centimeters? Is that what you're saying? You could do that, but remember, we don't want to have a decimal in a fraction. Yeah, we don't want you to do it that way. Correct. But we always want you to take the bigger unit and convert it to whatever's smaller. Like centimeters is bigger than millimeters, so we're converting centimeters to the millimeters. Just like the yards was bigger than inches, so we converted the yards to inches. And basically this section was just practicing converting. That was the point of it. Yeah, you really won't have to do it like this very often. In geometry, you'll convert units going from one shape to another. Mary? Yes, because I told you you don't have to memorize that. So yeah, you can use that if need be. I am pretty sure I did not put problems like that on the test. If I did, it's easy ones like inches, yards, feet. Like I did like the common sense ones. Annalise? That's on our conversion sheet. Yep, using the arrow thing. All of them were on there, I promise. That's why I gave those sheets to you. Okay, 25. Let's see. Alyssa, what'd you get for 25? Good, 360 miles. Zach, what did you get for 26? Good, 1 inch for 8 feet. Charles, 27. Good, 2 meters. 28A, Sean. Oh. Nope. You to convert yards to inches and then set up a proportion. Okay. Mary, what'd you get? Yeah, no. Justin? No. Alyssa? Yep. That one's 12 inches. I'll go over it in a second. What about part B? Mary? Good. 360. So 28A, who can tell us 120 yards is how many inches? Let's start there. Charles? So tell me though, what did I say? 120 yards is how many inches? Nope. 4,000 something. 120 yards is how many inches? 120 yards is how many inches? Charles, what'd you get? 4,320. Raise your hand if you guys had that or knew that. Okay, Charles, tell us what you just typed into your calculator. How'd you do that? Good, perfect. No, you're converting yards to inches. No. So here's your proportion for 28A. All you have to do then is use cross products and solve, and you get 12. Annalise? But it asks you how long in inches is the football field. So that's how you should know that the scale is inches, because it asks you how long in inches is the model. Okay. Sorry. Wrong pipe. That's too complicated. Hold on. Sorry, wrong pipe. Yeah, Annalise, it's easiest to take the 120 yards right off the bat and convert that to inches. Sorry, guys. Coffee down the wrong tube here. I mean, yeah, but I still prefer you to do this like one way instead of going a roundabout. I just think it's easier to go right to here. Okay? Thank you. Charles. Right. You're right. Unless they're like a mathematician or statistician, you're right. You're right. It's really small anyways. Okay, anyone else on the homework? Positive. Is everyone okay with 19 to 24? Yeah. All right. I want you guys to flip your homework packet to page 94. Okay, flip your homework packet to page 94. All right, here's what I want you to do. Okay, you're going to do page 94. Come up and see me. Get checked. And then I'm going to give you the review. Okay, so page 94 back and front. I want you to do this on your own. Try without your notes if you can. Come up and see me at the podium. I'm going to check it. As long as it's all right, I will then pass you the review sheet for your quiz Monday. This review sheet is probably what I'll put on Blackboard. So the answer key will be on Blackboard this weekend. Okay? Sean? Yes. Yes. Adam, what are you doing? Where's your homework packet? Why isn't it in there? Adam, did you lose half the packet? Okay, Adam, please stay organized because you shouldn't be going through this much paper. Okay, go ahead. Okay, is everyone okay on page 94? Okay, when you're done with it, come up and see me. I'll check it, and then I'll give you the review, which when most people are done, you may work with someone on the review if you would like. Yep, you're just converting them. Convert them to the smaller unit.